Oh my god, I love being motivated. I love being motivated. Me too. I love being motivated.
I am a big nerd. Hi, I'm Brett Dupree, your inspirational motivational life coach, here to pump you up and help transform you into living a joyous, happy, fulfilled life. I was watching this show, which, when I say I'm a big nerd, I really mean it, because one of my favorite shows right now on TV is this wonderful show called Gravity Falls. I absolutely love Gravity Falls. It's a story about these twins named Dipper and Mabel, and they're going on all these adventures, and there's mystery, and the show was really, really funny. But watching the show this week was extremely special to me, because at one point, Dipper, the main star of the show, said something that not too long ago changed my life forever. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that he said something that I heard years ago that changed my entire paradigm of thinking and really switched up my life. Okay, there's going to be some minor spoilers for Gravity Falls here. A long time ago, when I was in high school, so yeah, a long time ago, it's almost my 20-year reunion next year. Man, time flies. I had a lot of anger towards women. Yeah, I know. Champion left that in the joy. Filled with anger. Grr. Yes, I was. I was one of those typical nice guys. Somebody who believed that I was a good guy. I was nice, I was kind, I was funny. Why didn't they like me? And this was before I was even ballooned all big with this huge belly. I was all like thin and buff and just kind of hot. But still, nobody wanted to work hard to like me. And back then, I didn't take responsibility for my issues. I blamed others for not realizing what an amazing person I was. Here's a spoiler to Gravity Falls. If you haven't seen it or care about spoilers, I guess stop the video now, but give it a thumbs anyway, because it's a good message. But this is the big climax. Mabel, which is twin sister, was captured by the Triangle Bill in this gigantic bubble. And Gideon, this little tiny guy? Yeah, he's a guy. But a southerner who I don't know if he'd ever actually been in the South, was in love with her, but she didn't like him back. So he was doing everything to try to get her, to the point of realizing that now the time has stopped because Weirdmageddon is going on, that he finally has her trapped and he owns her and he's going to make her mine. And then Dipper really gave him, instead of a climax where they fight it out like they usually do, he actually gave him a heart-to-heart. For Dipper spent most of the summer in love with this person named Wendy, who is this awesome 16-year-old. He's 12, but in the show 16 is like that big and 12 is like that big. So he's going to grow a lot, or he's just going to be short all his life. Dipper said one of the most profound things, hitting him with wisdom. What I've learned this summer is that you can't make anyone love you. You can only strive to be somebody worth loving. Now, that is so profound, and it's in a children's show. Don't you know how amazing that is? Man, I wish I was young when I watched that, because I think that nugget could have saved me years of anger and resentment. It wasn't until I read this book called Way the Superior Man by David Data, where he pretty much mentioned the same thing, where it's not about trying to force someone to love you, not trying to make someone love you, not trying to get someone to love you. It's about working on the inside and striving to be somebody who is worth attracting the person you want to be with. When you write down your list of things you want, the type of person you want, the person you want to be with, think to yourself, who would this person be attracted to, and how can I improve myself to be a person worthy, not even worthy, being a type of person who naturally would attract this type of person. And it's not about being lackful either. A lot of people have this idea, if you want to improve, you're not being satisfied where you are now. But no, that is not the truth. I am very content with my life. I am very content with who I am. But I'm always striving to be better. I'm striving to unlock the keys to my success, unlock the keys to make me more happy, more joyful, more championing of your authentic joy. It's all about me improving myself, and that's why I make these videos, because I know I can constantly improve, constantly help you improve as well as I delve into this wisdom and continue to share what I've learned, share what's made me happier, what made me more joyful. And this piece of advice itself allowed me to let go of all the anger I had towards women, because I realized it wasn't that there was something wrong with them. It was something that I can control within myself. The more wonderful person I become, the more wonderful person I will attract. And the more I love myself, the more I can love others. And this turnaround turned around everything, just changing this paradigm, helped me work on myself. Not only that, my relationships with women have improved dramatically. I went from a person who was afraid to talk to women, had no women friends, to a person who has wonderful interactions with women, wonderful friendships with women, and no anger when they don't choose me. Because why? I mean, years ago I created what I call the fatal flaw, which is number one on my list of what I want in a woman is that she finds me attractive. Without that, what's the point? I mean, do I really want someone who doesn't want to be with me? That doesn't make sense. But at the same time, I can look at what those women find attractive. I can look for what they want in a man, what qualities they want in a man. And generally speaking, if a person is a quality person, I'm saying if you wanted a man, if you want a woman, doesn't matter what you want. I'm talking from a male wanting female perspective because that's mine. But this works no matter what. If you're a woman wanting a woman, if you're a woman wanting a man, if you're a man wanting a man. It's about looking at the qualities that they're striving for and improving the qualities within yourself. And working from the inside out to naturally attract these people in your life, to attract the person of your dreams. So this is what I would like you to do. If you are available and looking for someone to love, write down your ideal person. What are the must-haves? We all have must-haves. Number one, they have to like me. That should be number one in your list as well. But number two, wanting to grow personally is very high on my list. 3, I want someone with an amazing smile because I love smiles. And 4, they have to love hugging because I'm a hugger. And then the nice to haves. And then look at that list and think to yourself, who is this person going to be attracted to? What qualities are going to want? Chances are they want you to be nice. Chances are they want you to be honest. Chances are they want you to have integrity. Chances are they want you to be confident and love yourself. Chances are they want to see them as beautiful and you as beautiful as well. And just work on those qualities on a daily basis while going out and imagining that that person is already in your life, spending 30 to 48 seconds to a minimum 30 seconds to about 4 or 5 minutes a day, just imagining what it's like to be with that type of person as if they're already there, and celebrate that person being in your life. And if you do this, it won't be too long before you are in an amazing relationship. This video is a little long. I am Brett Dupree, your champion of authentic joy, here to remind you to be joy, be love, be awesome. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment about what you like. What is one of the qualities you want in a personal partner? And what quality do you think they're looking for? I wish you all the joy in the world.
JoyousExpansion.com JoyousExpansion.com Come and say hello to Brett Dupree. He is an inspirational life coach, good for you and good for me. He turned my life from grey to blue, I'm sure he'll do the same for you. Get in touch and you'll see your life will change dramatically. JoyousExpansion.com JoyousExpansion.com Yeah.